attracts premium food suppliers from around the world to introduce their products to Asia, especially the Chinese mainland. The HKTDC Food Expo is a key platform to help buyers source for the next big thing in the food industry. And I cannot wait to taste what's on offer. Here at the Gourmet Zone, you can find Wagyu beef, abalone, oysters and truffle sauce. I'm here with Alan Young of Perga Caviar, which is featuring one of the world's rarest caviar. So Alan, tell us more about your product. Why is it so special?
Our caviar is so special because one point is from Iran, and second is it's breeded with the natural Caspian sea water. This 100-gram of caviar costs about 8,780 Hong Kong dollars, and it's well worth it because it's the actual beluga sturgeon takes 13 years to breed.
Hong Kong-based Ice Cream Gallery is back to showcase its latest creations. The escargot ice cream and Iberico ham and melon sorbet are definitely creating a stir. But if you don't fancy washing it down with coffee, what about a jelly shooter? Some of the flavors on offer include lychee, peach and grape. The Taiwanese brand hopes to tap into the Asian market after seeing how popular alcoholic jellies are in the West. Japanese beer brand Kirin is here to launch their frozen beer, which has proven to be a huge hit back in Japan. The cold foam, whipped from beer, has the consistency of a slushie. It acts like a cap and is able to keep the drink cold for half an hour. Why did your company come up with this idea of having frozen beer?
Beer is good for social gathering, but sometimes the people are very fast to feel the beer is not enough cool. That's why we develop an innovative technique. The frozen form is -5 degrees. The point is keep the beer ice cool. Kirin frozen beer just launched last year, but the result is very good. Over 1,000 outlets install this frozen machine. Hong Kong people always looking for a new product. That's why we want to bring excitement to the customer.
So you think this will be very successful here?
Yeah, I promise.
As you can see, the Food Expo draws in huge crowds. It's hardly a surprise as there are over 1,100 exhibitors here, and most of them offer fantastic deals at the public hall. So let's check it out. Mr. Chang is probably the most passionate noodle chef you'll ever meet. His award-winning beef noodles are easy to recreate at home. Simply reheats the soup pack and pour over cooked noodles for that authentic Taiwanese taste. For something equally convenient, there's always instant Thai dessert with mangoes or durians. Mooncakes are also flying off shelves as the Mid-Autumn Festival is just around the corner. Foodies return to the Food Expo every year, and so do retailers, suppliers and wholesalers. You'll see hundreds of local and international traders here at the trade hall, and there are also over a dozen pavilions here. And as you can see, the Japan one is always popular. This year, Greece, Poland and Guam have set up trade pavilions here for the first time. New faces from Cambodia and Saudi Arabia have also joined to promote the finest produce in Hong Kong. And American traders have returned again for more business opportunities. So we have here Jeffrey Williamson from California State Trade and Export Promotion. So tell us, what sort of products do you have this year?
Well, we have California produce. That's a big export to Hong Kong and China. Spices for grilling meats, and particularly Santa Maria barbecue. We have spicy mulling wines that can be used either in its traditional cold format, or it can be heated as well. We have pistachio nuts. California is very famous for being a large pistachio producer and #1 exporter to China. We have Santa Barbara style wines. Wines are increasing sales by double digits every year into Hong Kong and China. We have olive oil that is a blend between olive oil and grapeseed oil that allows to cook at very high temperatures.
That's quite a large, selection. Why are US traders back again this year?
Well, Hong Kong provides a terrific platform for small companies to enter the Hong Kong and China marketplace. And so we find this is a very friendly environment. We get terrific support from the Hong Kong Trade Development Council, as well as our partners with the U.S. Consulate. So this is really a great stepping off point for small companies. Over last year, we had 38% growth of exports of California food and agricultural products to Hong Kong, and into mainland China, the growth figure was 53%. So the Chinese consumer is really driving the business, and this is why we're here this year.